Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another weekend update video, and today I'm going to do two things this weekend. I got two things on my mind. Thing number one is I want to do a follow-up to my Our Reaction Videos bad video, specifically because, guess what? That video got reacted to on Tectone's channel, and he had a lot to say, so I'm going to say a few things back. I'm going to react to the reaction of my reaction video about reaction videos. It's a lot of reaction words, but you can see where I'm going with it. It's not going to be that complicated. You'll see. And I've started collecting some stuff for the new streaming studio / office when my house is move-in ready in about 2.5 months. And I got some really cool stuff, one of which I already broke, so I'll show you all that, and I think you guys will really like it. I'm going to have links to that stuff in the description if you want to purchase them for yourself, because a lot of the people who watch my channel would probably really appreciate these things that I got. Let's start with the reaction video stuff, though. I want to, in a very clear way, state the opinion that is the anti-reaction video opinion. Like, I want to give that side in essentially like 1 or 2 sentences, and it's this. It feels bad when a video that a smaller content creator makes, and I'll just use myself as an example. Say I make a video and I post it on YouTube, and then somebody reacts to my video on stream and posts a VOD of their reaction. Essentially what you have now is my video competing for views against itself, but the other version of my video, the itself version, is on a bigger platform and therefore will be seen by more people. And I think anybody who doesn't get how that might feel kind of bad to a smaller content creator is being disingenuous. And yes, I do agree. Brand recognition. This is something Tectone talked about, and it's not an angle I had put a lot of thought into. Brand recognition is important for a business, right? It's the whole, the more you're out there, the more people might see you and be like, yeah, I remember I saw this guy on Tectone stream or Asmongold stream. I'm going to watch his videos. Sure, that might happen. And it did happen to Josh through Asmongold. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Josh Strife Hayes is a RuneScape creator who makes a lot of like the worst MMO ever videos. His channel blew up after Asmongold watched him a few times. So I think it can happen in theory. But the big point is, if you're making bad videos 99% of the time, your channel's still not going to blow up. So we'll see. Like, are my videos good enough? Is my content good enough that someday I can have 100,000 subs? I'd like to think so, because I kind of think a lot of myself, and so I feel like my content is pretty good, and the people who watch it seem to like it. But here I am, and I'm not saying that, like, by the way, I'm definitely not saying that somebody reacting to my videos is stifling my channel. I like it when people react to my videos. Do you know how cool it is to get on a stream of somebody who you watch and you, what's the word I'm looking for here? Somebody that you've watched for longer than you've been a content creator. When they are watching your video on stream, you sit back and you're like, oh no, I hope they don't hate it, because there's this part of you, there's a part of anybody that's going to fanboy out in that circumstance. It's just true, and some people will say they're immune to that sort of feeling, and they're lying. We're all humans, we all feel more or less the same kind of things, and it's cool when somebody who's famous recognizes you. So I like it when my videos are reacted to on bigger streamers' channels. In fact, if a bigger streamer, because I'm a really small streamer, especially streaming twice a week for a few hours, if one of them wants to react to every one of my YouTube videos, I would, okay, go for it. I don't think that would actually like crush my channel. It just would be cool if those reactions, when they came to YouTube, that someday YouTube put in a system where I split some ad revenue from that or something, because there's my video competing with itself like we talked about. Now, another part I want to bring up, is there essentially a time amount after a video's been posted that reaction content becomes more okay? Definitely the answer to that is yes, because there is a clear answer of, if you are a creator, a streamer, and you have a content creator, and every time they post a video, you are immediately ready to snipe that video out and react to it, you're going to crush their channel. You're going to crush their channel. But the longer you go out from the point where the original content creator released their content, the more morally acceptable it becomes to do reaction videos. So I wanted to add that little tidbit on there. Those are just the thoughts that have been rolling around in my head since posting my video and watching Tectone's reaction to it. Thanks for reacting to my video, dude. If you want to react to all of my videos and have me get 731 likes on all of them, that'd be cool. Yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Next up, I want to show off some of the things I'm getting for my office. Now, got 3 things. They're all related, and they are all Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm not going to call them action figures because that's not right. They're like decorative figures. These are really cool. They're on Amazon. Link in the description if you want to buy them for yourself. And I got 3. Now, I took Ramza out of the box. So let me show you our boy Ramza right here. These things are awesome. So like here he is. It's not a, it's, oh boy, too bright. Let me turn a light off here. Hold on. Boom. Here he is. Ramza. So obviously like fully movable. There's a stand in the box so you can like pose them, put them on your shelf. They're about as big as my hand as far as that goes. You can change out their hands and equip swords on them. And I was of course taking his out of the box, like his rapier out of the box. I dropped it on the floor and ran it over with my chair. So it broke at the, at the gripping part, and I'm going to have to glue it back together. So I'm not going to take the other 2 out, even though the other 2 are cooler in my opinion. This Ramza one, here's what it kind of like, I'm going to try and like hold it together, but he'll have his sword. I'll put him in a cool pose, and this is awesome shelf material. These aren't things you play with. They're not something I'm going to let Baby J ever handle, but it's something I'll set on a shelf, and Ramza, Delita, and Agrius will be chilling in the background of my streams once I move into the new office. Now, I did get all 3, so I have Delita and Agrius as well, and I want to kind of review these. I want to give you my example of which ones I think are the best. So top 3. Number 3, like the worst of the 3, and it's still really cool, is Ramza. Like, Ramza's a fine character in the game, but his model never looked the coolest. Definitely Delita and Agrius were like, the cooler characters than Ramza. But if I was rating these, I would say that second place would go to Agrius. Now, a lot of people will be surprised by that because she's the only like waifu of the bunch. But she has her sword with her in her hands. She's essentially the exact same little figure as Ramza is, but waifu cooler looking version. The thing though, Delita comes with 2 swords. So if you're going to buy one, Delita's got his sheathed sword here and his unsheathed sword here. You can actually, it looks like, strap his sheathed sword to his belt, or you can have him wielding it out of the scabbard. All of the writing on the boxes is in Japanese, so I can't read any of it, but these are high quality things. They're more durable than what my Ramza one is. It just couldn't stand 280 pounds of myself in a chair crushing it. And I don't weigh 280, but my chair weighs like 80 pounds and I'm like 200. So yeah, that'll break about any little action figure slash figurine. I don't know what to call this. I never buy stuff like this, but I really want some cool things on some shelves behind me in my new studio. And man, oh man, I'm excited. I'm going to leave Delita and Agrius in the box until I move because I really don't want to break them. But look how cool just like the back of this box is. It's really high quality stuff. So if you want one of these to decorate your room, this is a hashtag not a sponsored stream, but hashtag I would take the sponsorship any day. Click the links. They're also my affiliate links, so if you do buy them using my links or anything on Amazon, I do get a little bit of the money, so that's cool as well. And there we go, guys. That's all I really had to talk about today. The reaction video was definitely the hottest topic on my channel this week. I am working on getting my Eileen to fully reincarnated, but I'm so short on Earth leveling materials. The not fragments of thought, the awakening prisms. I'm so short on Earth awakening prisms. It's going to be a minute before I can go into reincarnating Eileen. Oh well, we'll get it done, and I'll of course post a video about it with her stats and what she looks like fully reincarnated when that's over. Have a great week, everybody. Thank you to anybody who watches any of my content. It really is an honor to be a content creator, even of the smaller variety where my stuff gets reacted to. And it's cool to get my stuff reacted to. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.